I started right now. Alright. We got a rapper. We got a rapper right here. YouTuber. We got another rapper.
Yes, man.
YouTuber. OnlyFans model. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? We got the nigga who's smoking gas. You feel me? That nigga right there. That nigga right there.
Big ass shirt.
He said I'm smoking the Zos. You feel me? You know what I'm saying? Alright. So what to do? What's going on, my boy?
Shit, nothing
Boy,
much.
what are you taking off of the YouTube? What's going on with that?
Shit, just
You know what I'm
started
saying?
doing YouTube and all that. Yeah.
What? How long it took you to start that? I mean, like, how long ago you started? You know what I'm saying?
Probably like a few months ago, like 6-7 months ago. Like I've been wanting to do this shit for years, bro, and I just now started getting into it. I found the motivation.
Okay. What made like you? What's the final straw? You was like, you know what? That's it. I'm started. What made you feel like, you know what?
I had met somebody that was like, he was blowing up. His name Pixel Ugly. And he basically put me on. He was like, I was filming his shit, and he just started filming my shit. He was like, when you gonna start? And that's when I was just like, fuck it.
Okay. That's how that shit started popping
Nigga
off.
status.
So it's like, you know what I'm saying? You into the comedy, pranking and shit like that. You feel me?
Yeah.
What's your vision for the channel?
Shit, I just want to be annoying to niggas until I That's, bro, realistically, that's just my plan. You feel what I'm saying? I just like bothering people.
That should be funny. You just, like, I saw the video when you was fucking, you cut that nigga's your hair off, bro. That shit, nigga was tight, bro.
I think that was my first video.
That nigga was tight, bro.
Mm-hmm.
That man was real life, bro. He was not having that shit, bro.
I fucked him up.
He wasn't having that shit. I mean, he couldn't fuck. He didn't fuck you up, but I mean,
he can't.
He wanted to.
Couldn't.
He wanted to.
Right.
Yeah, that shit was real life crazy. So, like, I want to ask you about that video. Do you think you took too much of his shit off, or not enough?
I ain't take enough. If he didn't wake up, I was gonna finish shaving. But he woke up, God, bro. Cause look, his shit. So he did a video like a few months before I met him. He did a video with King Sid. He had King Sid giving his back to school haircut, and King Sid fucked him up. So the back of it was like always like uneven. And I was telling this man, he was like, "Oh, I want to get braids." I was like, "Bro, you gotta chop." I was like, "You gonna have to chop and regrow it so your shit can grow even."
Yeah.
And he didn't want to chop, so I was like, "Fuck it, I'm gonna just do it for him. I'm gonna just chop his shit for him if he ain't gonna chop it himself."
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
Or what, bro? He said, "I want to be a real life annoying the niggas, bro."
Mm-hmm.
What, bro? That nigga was tight. And then I seen how you had he boxed his ass.
Yeah.
What was that like? That shit, bro. You were just like, like the weed king. That's what the fuck it looked like. And just off that video alone, I'm just like, yo, this man in real life cannot touch him.
Nah, he couldn't. Realistically, I wasn't trying to beat him up too bad.
No, I feel that. No, I kind of peeped that too. I ain't gonna lie.
I was just kind of going slow with him the whole time. But
he was like, you can't do that.
Nah, I was just weaving.
He was like, oh, my leaking.
Hell yeah.
I guess.
He was. His had blended on the braces too. He was cutting the outside of his mouth, bro.
Oh, no,
that shit was not braces.
No way.
Bullying these young kids.
For real.
In my head.
How would have won? You would have boxed that bar. How would that shit have won?
Rob,
Shit, I know him. He's not as nice as I am, dude.
Oh, yeah.
He's gonna get on his ass.
Nah, that shit crazy though. So, you feel me? You got the YouTube thing going on. You feel me?
Yeah.
Where you see the future of the channel? Where do you see this shit going?
I see this shit going crazy. That's what I see.
Okay.
Big boy bucks.
Yes, big boy bucks. That's what I'm looking for.
Shit. You finna box niggas some more? What's up? You think about expanding on that shit?
Let me know.
I need a part 2 of Nemo.
No.
No, but I mean, I don't care for. I mean, I don't mind boxing anybody. Honestly, whoever want to box me on my channel.
No.
But usually it's like the way that the algorithm works, fam. Is like I'm not just gonna box somebody and just post it just to post it. It gotta be like even when I boxed Pete, we boxed because we had a little beef going on. So people was keeping up with the beef, and it was like and it built up to the boxing. So I wasn't finna just box him because that's not gonna pull views. I think that boxing video has like 1.2K or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is that's like 10 times more than the amount of subscribers I have. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So actually, no, I think it hit more than that. But
that shit real. We finna look that up. You feel me?
Yeah.
But yeah, that shit. So basically, you said that shit went crazy in comparison to how many subs you got and shit like that. You know how much he got?
Who Peak? I think he just hit 10K, or he about to hit 10K.
Okay, so he getting there. He getting there. You know what I'm saying? I'm still trying to get this pod channel off the ground. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get to big 100 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's the goal right now. That's what we're trying to do. So we're building towards, and then we finna just keep moving up. You feel me?
Yeah,
Trying to get to 1,000 subs, get monetized, all that shit.
Yeah, that's the big. After you get monetized, it's like the way I see it. Yeah, you gotta. So you gotta. This is how I see it. Before you monetize, it's not about really quality too much on the video. It's about quantity. So you gotta post, and then eventually, like when you get monetized, then it's more about like pleasing the viewers type shit.
No, that's
So
real.
you just gotta rack up views and watch time and all that, and then after you monetize, then it's like, you know what I'm saying? You can get.
Okay. So about like the rapping thing, how did that shit come about?
Shit, I mean, he'll tell you. We was in an Xbox party board, and I was just writing a drill. This was like 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And then, you know, my homeboy was telling me, he was like, "Oh, I got a my homeboy's studio. He's linked up with like Bad Bunny and all them boys and big names." And I was like, "Shit, how much he charge?" He was like $60 an hour. I was like, 60? Why would I pass up on a $60 an hour studio opportunity? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that ain't too bad.
So I just finished the song last minute, and then I went, and then that shit was a bang. I mean, I still didn't drop it. I still haven't dropped it yet. I only dropped.
You still haven't like officially dropped nothing yet.
I only got the snippet on my Instagram.
Oh, okay. So basically, if you had it, if you knew, you knew.
Yeah.
Type shit. You
It's
know
not
what I
even
mean?
done. The song's not done. Like I mean, speaking of, the producer hit me up yesterday, and he was like letting me know, like we was talking about like what I wanted to put in the song, like sound effect wise and all that. So he's still mixing and mastering my shit right now.
So that's just still a work in progress.
Yeah, it still it sounds good without the mix.
Yeah, bro. I
So-
was listening to it myself. Really, that shit sounded pretty solid without nothing done to it yet. So
Yeah.
with shit done to it, you know what I mean? That shit's gonna be even better. You feel me?
Mm-hmm.
So what was the first time going to the studio like?
Last week.
No. What was it like? Not where, not when.
Oh, I thought you said.
What was it like?
Alright.
My bad.
See, it was just chill. I mean, I walked in, we was sitting down, we ate and shit. We was chilling before we recorded,
Mm-hmm.
and I just got up on the mic, just did my thing. You feel what I'm saying?
It wasn't nothing weird because I know a lot of people. Well, I mean, I guess everybody, like when they first go to the studio, it's a different vibe. Even if you recorded music before, you feel me? Which most likely you have if you go into the studio.
No, that was my first time recording anything.
Oh
too.
shit!
Like
Okay.
I never recorded a snippet on my phone, nothing like that.
Nah,
I just went
that's
straight to
got-
the studio.
That shit's got to be different.
Yeah, no, I mean, a lot of people. He told me that. I mean, even my friend that brought me, he was recording on. He do like reggaeton and shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, he told me, he was like, "Oh yeah, everyone's always nervous and straight." But when I walked in, I wasn't really nervous for it. I was just vibing.
My boy is ready.
Yeah.
Which studio you went to?
Shit. I went to. It was a home studio, but it's like a really nice home studio.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. His name is like Jay the Real on Instagram. He got like 10,000 or something like that.
Okay.
So I mean, he be producing. He's an artist himself. But
That's normal. Me looking outside looking. That seems like that's how that shit normally go. You feel me?
mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Artists also be doing the mixing shit, be doing this, be doing that. You feel me?
That's how you make money. Pick up everything. A little bit of everything, bro. Side hustle, side hustle, side hustle.
Dipping your bag in everything.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
If you learn how to do a little bit of everything, you're never gonna be broke.
Did you like enjoy it? You had a good time with it?
Yeah.
Did you see yourself keeping doing that?
Mm-hmm. I actually got some more shit I've been writing. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna go back to the studio, like,
Are you finna get a
You
music
should.
video posted to the YouTube channel?
he told me he would do it for me for free.
Alright.
But the whole thing about that is, so everybody who's rapped in the house or like did light shit, that's my shit. Everybody who's rapped in the house did like light shit. They know that they be on YouTube with the tight beat and all that. But the whole thing with the tight beat shit is that you need to have rights to the music in order to make money off of your song.
Even if you saying like a type beat, like you get off like YouTube for like free or some shit
Yeah,
like that, like the no
even if it's
copyright.
bro, even if it's safe free, they still be copywriting your shit. Like you still can't monetize it for real. So the whole thing with making if I make a music video, it's gonna be purely for like views and for just to get motion.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm not gonna be able to make no money off of it.
Damn.
So
now you really like gotta cop beats.
Yeah, like that. Even the producer told me, he was like, next time you come in, they was trying to get me to do it last time, but it's expensive, bro. It's like $400-$500. So it was like,
it's a couple beat.
Yeah, bro.
Is that normal?
It's expensive.
What?
So he was like, bro, this song is good. He was like, the song's really good. He was like, you shouldn't pass this up. He was like, I don't know. He was like, if you got something that's just as hard as this, and you want to copy beat the next time, that's fine.
Damn.
But like, he was like,
I didn't realize. I never realized copying the beat was so expensive.
That shit is not
That's
cheap.
only up with like different type of like people who are up there though. Like if someone who just started beats, they ain't charging that much.
But
Oh, of course.
Yeah,
but
but
still,
at the
I
same time-
didn't realize it normally could even get that high.
It get way more than that.
yeah,
Oh.
way more expensive than
Oh.
that. And then the thing about like copying a beat for, like he said, if someone that just started making it, it's not gonna be that good.
Bro.
That's like, so if you really want your song to blow up for real, you gotta the best of the best. Man, I'm not gonna have no lame ass nigga making my beat.
I feel like, damn, that shit pricey as fuck. Damn.
You don't give me the beat, then I'm gonna make it myself.
Oh my god.
Yeah, man.
Boy got the big boy jacket on.
So he was like, he basically told me all that, and then he was like, yeah, he was like, just get them. He said, get the car. He said, get the rental and get the hose. And he said, I'll do your music video for free.
Sheesh.
He was actually talking about signing me to a record, to a label.
Damn.
First day at the studio, he was talking about signing me to the label.
Shit.
He said he was gonna show me a contract and all that. That's something slow for right now because I still got my own shit going on at school and all that.
Of course.
I don't know if I can devote I'm trying to make money, trying to move out. You know what I'm saying? Hustling still. So I don't know if I can devote 100% of my time to music right now.
So would you have like a separate channel for the music?
Yeah.
Or
I
would
do.
you just
I do have a
say fuck it, just post it all to one thing?
I have
blow
a second
myself up?
IG. I have a second IG for music, but I gotta make my YouTube still. Because my artist, it's two different platforms. I got my YouTube, and I have my artist name. Like my artist name and my YouTube name is two different things.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I ain't gonna hold you. I'm the type of person I would do this.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I feel like Ayo is that Rob for an artist name is gonna be a little bit too much. So
Okay, no,
I just made something slight. I used a family name for my artist name.
Oh, I feel that. Alright. On another note, you feel me? You watched that shit, the video with the chick who got dropped off at the airport?
What you mean?
You know what I'm
I
talking
seen a little bit of that.
Nah.
She catfished him or some shit, right?
No,
No, she didn't want
I
to give
mean,
him play.
oh yeah, she didn't want to give him no play. That's what was going on. And basically, he had flew her out, bought her. I think he took her to his house, shit like that.
Yeah.
And she didn't want to give it up. You feel me? So it's like, and the video is basically them in the car, him taking her to the airport early as fuck, and then pretty much he's like, yeah, you gotta go, type shit. And then she's cussing him out, shit like that. And that shit killed me because at the end, it's like she was like, oh, give me the confirmation number for my flight. He's like, ain't no flight. That shit canceled. What you mean? What confirmation number? You couldn't pay for your shit. You
Yeah,
ain't gonna
hell
give me
no.
no play? Mm-mm.
But the thing is, like,
How would that shit have gone with you?
the whole shit is, so I mean, it's not like I'm in a relationship with the bitch. If you're in a relationship with a girl, it's different. But if you flying a bit out, and she already know what the deal is, like, yeah, I'm flying you out so I can hit.
Of course.
Of course, because that's how it is, bro. And especially if you told her that's what the deal is, and she's like, yeah, fly me out, and then she leading you on, like she gonna let you hit, then hell yeah, I'm gonna be hot. Like, what? Like, if I'm not, ain't no way I just dropped 500 on a flight to fuck some shit, and then you come here and I didn't hit.
On top of that, he said, basically in the clip, he basically was saying, look, you looking all you know, she coming out the shower. You know what I'm saying? He said basically she teasing me type shit. So that's a definite no.
Yeah,
It really got me fucked up.
How you gonna lead a nigga on like, oh man? Yeah, let me get that.
Nigga, no. And the shit is, with me, it's crazy because she's basically cussing him out the whole time. You feel me? He's like, oh, I don't gotta give you my, you know what I'm saying? I don't gotta give you nothing type of shit.
Yeah, you grown.
That
You
shit
grown.
is
I don't
crazy
gotta
as
give you
hell. What the
shit.
fuck?
You grown.
That shit is crazy, and that shit would have went different with me.
IG model bad bitch. You better have some bad bitch money.
It would have been different for me from the standpoint. Listen, gas. Well, it's gotten a little better, but I think that clip was like a month or two ago. Gas was, especially in Cali, probably over $5.
No, it's actually cheaper in Cali than West Palm, which is crazy.
But basically, the point is, gas is up. So there ain't no way that you about to cuss me out as I'm driving you with $5 gas. It's either you finna be quiet, we gonna be somewhat civil, I'm gonna take you to this airport, or you can be loud and belligerent, you can catch Uber, you feel me?
That's
Because I'm not doing this, you
That's
feel me?
ignorant as fuck.
You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, bro, how are you finna just cuss me out in my shit? I'll flee you out and shit like that.
Shit, you lucky I'm even bring you back to that airport, bro.
I swear.
Could have left your ass outside.
I'm like, every time she want to argue, I'm like, oh, that sounds like somebody want to Uber. That's what I'm like. That's all I'm hearing in my mind.
You better Uber, bitch. She lucky that nigga even thought to take her ass back to the airport. I mean, he low-key tried her by bringing her to the airport with no flight, though.
I mean,
That's
shit.
crazy. Because, like, think about that shit. She probably would have to wait, or she had to call somebody, fam, because you can't just walk in the airport and get on a plane, then, like, you gotta book a flight. Fam, he brought her to the airport, bro, with no flight. She was in that bitch. I know she was in that bitch for at least a day, bitch. Just sitting in the lobby, fam.
Oh my god! But at the same time, fam, I understand this man flew you out. But how was you traveling with no money, fam?
No, there ain't no way she didn't have no money. She just didn't want to spend it.
I understand, you know, of course. So,
Oh,
like,
and that bitch, he said that she didn't want to fly Spirit. He had to get Delta or some shit.
oh, I didn't hear that. Oh, that might have been.
Bro.
I didn't catch that.
Oh
If
my
that's the case.
God, that shit was crazy, boy.
No, if she
Delta
said something,
flight,
no, bro. No, if she would have said something like that, no, that's real life crazy, fam. Ain't no way. Talking about he opened the door. He opened the trunk. He got out the car. He got the luggage out the thing, and she's talking about where my confirmation number.
Confirmation?
I would have just gave her a look. I'm like, goodbye.
Yeah,
Ain't no confirmation. What you
straight.
talking about?
Yeah. Nah, the thing is, let me just say, like, I ain't gonna get on here and get myself canceled.
Of course.
Obviously, a female, your body. If you don't wanna fuck, don't fuck. But like, don't lead a nigga on like you wanna fuck.
Yeah.
And then me fly you across the states to fuck, and then you don't fuck. You feel what I'm saying? Like, no, that's just fucked up. Like, I can't be like, oh, now you gotta fuck me because you don't gotta.
No, of course, we grown people.
Like,
you feel me?
Grown, but
it's like if you know what the deal is,
that's lame.
You know what the deal is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, she already knows. She already knew what's going on.
You got kicked out of school, fam. What the fuck was that about?
Fighting.
Damn.
Fighting, man. A lot.
Damn.
Yo.
Let me find out Rob was a stepper, fam. What happened?
First through fifth grade, I used to fight way too much. I got kicked out of school in the 5th grade because I just kept fighting. I was disrespectful. And then I was like in the house, so they put me in a homeschooling. Like I was just doing everything online. They put me in that from like 6th, the beginning of 7th grade. So I kind of chilled out a little bit, and then I was just on the game, but in the house every day getting fat. Shit, I turned into a fat ass nigga, boy. That's how I was when I got here. When I got here, I was fat as shit.
Damn.
Tell them boys how you dropped out for like a good.
Oh hella.
Good 5 years. Nah, real shit. Oh God.
No, I wasn't in school for like a smooth year. I wasn't in school, and then because
Definitely wasn't.
Yeah.
Oh my God.
I wasn't in school for like a smooth year.
Oh God.
And then
every time I skip, I'm at this nigga house. Oh God.
Yeah.
Bro.
Every time he wasn't in school, he was at my crib.
What?
Yeah, and then I started going to school with them boys.
The only nigga I knew that did not go to school at all.
How the
What his
Whatsoever.
people knowing?
With
Yeah.
his people knowing.
Yes, cuz.
Dang. That shit crazy. How was you? Dang, you just like game the system or something, or like you
Bro,
just
because I was like, I was technically enrolled in the online school, but I wasn't on it. Like I didn't even have no Wi-Fi in my crib for a long time, so I couldn't do it. I couldn't do no homeschool.
Oh, yeah.
Remember, I had no Wi-Fi in my
So
crib.
what was you out here doing, fam? I mean, for
Shit,
real.
ask them
You
boys.
say you was on the game, but it's like, dang, you ain't even playing online at that point. I mean, I don't know how far back this is, but you feel
This
me?
when I first got to Chelsea.
That boy ain't had no online. He used to be getting beat up in the house. On God.
Dang.
Nah.
Hey,
beat up
oh.
in the
What you
house.
talking about?
Yeah, weird ass shit.
No, and then them boys, and then I started hanging out. I started hanging out with these boys. These boys turned me into a demon.
Sheesh, kid.
Oh God, how to get that bitch out my dog.
Yeah, these boys turned me into a demon. Because I was like hella mellow, like, because I stopped going to school. I stopped talking to people. I became
Yes.
like smooth, like antisocial as hell. And then when I met them, I went to the basketball court like first day I got here, and I met all these boys. And then
Got bitched up
actually,
For
he
like
wasn't even
a
living
year
here.
straight.
He wasn't
2.
living here when I got here.
Yeah, I wasn't.
I was friends with him. I was friends with Nemo, and then when I first met Mari was just Nemo's cousin.
Oh God.
Yeah. And then
my
when he got
father,
here, then we
man.
started kicking.
Bill was on the bike going next to the park. All the jits at the park. I'm like, what the fuck, man? All these damn
What?
jits, man.
Dang.
That
That's
was,
what we was deep out this.
that was a young
What?
days,
God.
fam.
I'm talking.
Turn playing football.
Bro,
What?
that was back in the manhunt days.
Oh
bro.
God, yeah, we was
Bro.
everywhere out this bitch.
We was the Chelsea bro. Everybody in Chelsea hated us, nigga. Like I know everybody that lived in these apartments hated us, bro.
Why
We were
so?
Them annoying ass little niggas that used to just go and fuck shit up.
We used to show these niggas powers, all that shit.
Turn it
Oh
off.
God,
Shut
we
off.
going in there.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Fam, shutting off people's breakers, bro. Taking people's packages, bro.
We was some fried ass shit.
Bro, we was menaces, bro.
No,
Like,
I remember when Nemo got blamed for some shit, claiming that he turned off
Yeah,
power.
it
He
was
said
us.
he's like
It was
he's
us,
like-
but it wasn't me.
Listen,
It wasn't me.
Listen, he said I cut off power to them. I ain't do that one. He said, look, I claim with the other one. He said, I'm not finna claim this one.
Real shit.
bro,
He said, I'm not
The
claiming
fuck?
that one. I'll claim the other ones if it come down to it.
bro,
But I ain't do this one.
No,
Yeah,
like,
that's
what the
damn
fuck?
sure.
This is my shit. Like, what the fuck?
bro, we was getting slayed all the time, like getting slayed from our bro. We was it got to a point where we was getting in trouble so much that sometimes like it would only be like a few of us outside and the rest of us
Oh
locked
God,
up.
man.
And then when we come outside, them other niggas get grounded. Like that's all it was, fam. I used to get slayed so much.
Oh my god.
Hey.
These niggas would be knocking at my door, boy. That's why my parents are to come out.
Was there any situation where they had to basically talk your parents and let you out because you was
Bro,
on
that's
like,
them.
punishment or some shit?
That's them. Them boys was talking to my parents and let me out all the time.
Been talking to that nigga mama, bitch. His mama is sweet, bitch.
What,
Yeah.
baby? We had to smooth
Oh
time. man.
God,
Oh my
I'm
God.
outside next 5 minutes, bitch. Oh
Real
God,
shit.
bitch.
Oh my God.
Telling you, bitch. No, we was turned back,
Man.
I can't even get into what we used to do because that would just be federal.
Yeah, that would be some true federal shit. I think we said enough.
I don't
I
do
think
that.
I would said enough.
I them boys. He federal. He got federal shit.
I'm not getting federal, but
I'm a clean man. I just smoke. I get money by selling shoes.
sneaker reseller.
Yes, sir.
Big sneaker ass shit.
Yeah, facts.
Come get your sneakers.
Dior, spin. Dior once, fam.
50 is it.
Mario's out here stepping on shit. What's the word? Bro, Mario, what is it? I think Chris has said, your brother has said, he said you fought
Yeah,
the same person like 10 times. Was that
Oh,
at
I know what you
Elijah's
talking
thing?
about.
He
He
said
talking
he
about that
took-
one jet, that Jordan jet, fam.
Wait.
Fam, the one jet kept messing with them boys, fam.
He said he fought Jit. He said
Yes,
Mario fought
man.
Jit like 10 times.
I had to, Jit was fried, bro. My little not my little cousin, my big cousin, but Jit more smaller, fam.
Yeah.
So you
at,
already
at the
know.
time.
Yeah.
At the time.
Oh God, that
Yeah,
little
that's how
nigga, bitch. So
Yeah,
you feel me? He not really gonna do shit if you fucking with Jit. you already know me and 24, we not, we gonna get on your ass type shit. So boom, Jit kept fucking with Jit. So I had to keep doing his ass. Every time I kept beating Jit ass, fam, he did not get the point. He keep doing it, fam. But it got to one point, I did Jit so bad, cause it got so bad, I think 24 smashed his brother for no reason, cause I was just doing Jit like that bad.
His brother for no
Like,
reason.
Jit on the ground doing his ass. Everybody laughing, his brother thinks shit sweet. Oh, you not gonna jump in? Nah, smack his ass, man. Hey.
Bro,
God.
imagine beating someone's ass because they didn't want to jump in.
Yeah, I'm telling you these shit.
Bro,
Them
that's
boys
crazy.
was pop though, man.
Never.
But it's all love, you feel me?
Nigga say he smacked. Nah, I'll never forget when I seen a man get 70 piece, bro. Never forget it, fam.
70.
You know what's
Yes,
crazy?
bro.
We couldn't even really see it. We just heard it.
No,
We heard
I
it all.
saw it. No, I saw it.
I heard it. I heard all 70 pieces. I'm talking about each hit landed. Real shit.
I was right next to
Bro,
the person that
hold
got
up.
hit.
Y'all boys remember like probably like right before I left, bro. We was I forgot who had beef because so many people had beef when we was in middle school, film, and we was all at.
Yeah.
You do that what?
We was all at this one. I don't know where it's at, fam. But remember, all them niggas was walking down the street, dumb deep, bro. And it was only like me, you. No, it was CJ that had beef. It was CJ. It was me, you, him, CJ, 24, and 23.
No, that was me.
No,
That was you that had beef?
You
No,
talking about
definitely.
you talking about when we used to do that little school shit, that
Yes,
mafia shit.
yes, bro. What was that shit
But
called?
it was like first
1 p.m.
Yeah, 1 p.m. 4
First period
p.m.
mafia. Bitch, fuck you talking about? Oh my god.
Hey, doing this shit,
Bro.
bro.
And I
God.
remember like the shit I remember from that day is that the niggas didn't want to fade, bro. It was only like 4 of us. It was like probably like 20 of
Oh
them.
God,
bro.
yeah.
Bro, I remember 24 pulled off his belt. That shit was so funny, nigga. Bro, because they
Niggas
was,
really get whoopings
bro,
out there.
yo, they was so deep that niggas had to get something to fight with.
Oh God, I'm talking about all the just came out of school. I hit them boys up talking about, yeah, these boys trying to jump me. We pull up,
Everyone
we
pulled
waiting
up.
for them boys in the cut. We looking, we see like good 15, 20 people coming down the street on the main road. We like, what the fuck?
Bro, all I
We
remember
like,
from,
damn, we was to get
bro,
jumped in
it
this
was
bitch.
like, but we ain't leave, Bill. We was ready to step on it.
Oh God.
Fam, all I remember is that he called. I don't know who he probably called 24 or CJ, and then hit 24 and CJ came to my house. Bap bap bap. Yeah, and then I came out. Then we went and we got 23. That's what y'all boys call him now, right? And then we went and got 23 film, and we all went. This nigga was by himself with him. It was him, them two. They was over there already, boy.
Oh, you talking about 3, fam?
You talking
about 3.
Yeah,
That was
That question. How long will you give a girl to let you rip before you say fuck it? How long, fam?
2 weeks.
2 weeks. 2 weeks, and why?
man.
Am I trying to date her or just trying to fuck?
Yeah,
some
it's
shit?
like, it depends.
Because if
Like,
I'm trying to date her, then that can wait. But
it's like, is you bad? Is you thick? Do you got bread?
She bad. She
You
don't
got
got.
a
She don't.
car?
She ain't got no bread, but she bad.
She ain't got no cheese?
No, but she
how long?
Yeah,
no,
you
but
got
she
like-
bad.
Hold up.
4 days
You know
maximum.
who, you know who
man,
Ruby
the
Rose
fuck?
is? You know who Ruby Rose is?
Hell no.
You know who Ruby Rose is? How long you hunching on Ruby Rose to hit before like you just say fuck it? I'm not trying to hit no more.
Ruby Rose? I mean,
Ruby Rose.
she bad.
She bad. I give her. Cause it's like, if it's like on some like consistent link and shit. Okay.
Yeah, that's what it's like.
You feel me?
Like
Like
you
you
link
on
sex
with her, but not
fam,
getting no
on some
play.
consistent shit, fam. You
How long you give it?
got,
Where you say you know what?
real
bro?
shit on some dead ass shit.
I
2
said no
weeks.
bread.
Real shit. Real shit.
After like
Real
2-3 links, bro. After
No, you
that,
feel me? Like it's like, bro, that's just grits. You're not,
Why am I
you're
linking
not
up with
fucking.
you?
I say
It's not fucking.
I say 3 weeks. 3 weeks.
If y'all not fucking, she don't love you. Real talk. On some real nigga shit.
We had a moment.
Like, she don't let you rip, fam. She don't fuck with you. She fuck with the guys. The bros. Her brothers.
if she not fucking you, who she fucking?
That's the real question.
That's true.
You even say her brothers?
Bro,
you
you know how these
these
Palm Beach
oh
bitches,
God,
my brother,
bro.
oh, that's my brother.
Bitch, you got like 16 brothers.
It's a my brother ripping.
popping pussy.
Yeah, her brother.
37 favorite cousins, bitch. What the fuck?
Oh God, man.
Yeah.
That's my half brother.
Oh my god, bro.
Oh, that's my friend.
So I
Nigga,
give
right.
it. Nah, if it's on some trying to cuff type shit, you got 3 weeks. So that will probably be linking up probably a good 2 times probably, and 2-3 times. You don't let me hit by then, bro. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get it. So it might have to get that.
I ain't gonna put my relationship on blast on here,
But
but that's how it was. Like
okay.
like that.
Nah,
Like it wasn't that long. Cause like if you're not fucking me, nigga, you don't love me.
that's real. That's real, cuz.
Did this nigga just re-quote this nigga in less than 10 minutes? God damn.
Mari's
Inspirational.
Mari's speech. Man.
Nigalations,
That shit was-
5,000.
that shit
was-
Nigalations.
Nigga, that
This
shit was
future, bitch.
that shit was inspirational.
Oh my god.
That shit was inspirational. Man.
Nigga said that shit done changed my life. What the fuck?
But
Yo, so check me out. Alright, so my camera finna die. If it ain't die already. So, bitch, we some dumbass niggas, bro. This is the Tangerine motherfucking podcast.
Yes,
You know what
sir.
I'm saying? I don't know why the fuck I did that.
Yes, sir.
But, fuck it.
Bitch, I mean. Nemo a bitch. He don't know his mama for real.
Boxing match? Boxing match? That's the word?
Bro, I'm getting.
Nemo wants to box me.
Hold on.
there's no gloves.
Alright.